They broke into my apartment, and now I'm sick again. Obviously, the cops will not protect me. Why won't they? Because they're crooks. Because they're dirty. Don't play your game. Don't not in the mood for it. What happened was about 2 months ago, I was thinking of putting my 2 months in. Right. Which I should have did because I got all. You could even stay around here in a hotel or something. Right. Correct. And they wheeled me down, and they walked away for a little bit. And now that 2 months went by, I would have just had to pay $2,400 to get out. Right. Agreed, Larry. And that, I maybe could have recovered from that pretty easily. Right. Oh my God. And now I'm totally sick. Same place where I was like 2 months ago. It's a scam. There's nothing for me to stop. Right. Because when I stop it, they still do it. Right. Yeah, again, like all I can tell you is they're going to hell. They're the only people on the planet that are going to hell, most likely, because they're the thing that causes people to fall. They spend their whole life willing people to be fallen. That's why they gravitate towards churches. They play that game. Oh my God. I'm achy everywhere. I don't even know what to eat. They think they're funny. I buy a refrigerator to lock my food up, and then they undo the locks and let me know that they were behind the locks. Oh, I'm not crazy. You all crazy because you're all going to go to hell forever. No wonder God says it's going to be an eternity. They deserve it. Again, God said his system is just. People that are forgiven actually earn forgiveness because they're victims of these people. Correct. I never used to do it. No, you're still doing it, all of you. Don't act like it's in the past. So again, they wheeled me down, so I wouldn't leave. Why? Because they're getting paid. They're getting paid to kill someone. That's why I can't get out of here. They never wanted me to leave. They just want to say that's what they're doing. Wait, I'm not crazy. You're all crazy. You're all going to hell forever. Obviously, the president's not interested in destroying the deep state. Neither is the attorney general. Correct. Right. Don't tell me I'm their enemy. They're my enemy, I guess. They're not helping me after I help them. No, they put something here. I can tell. Right. Whatever it is making me really sick. And it could be in food I actually buy from the store. It's that big. Right. And I started having my food delivered, which was the wrong move. I'm going to have to go out shopping again. Every time I try to do that, I get sick and I can't get out there. And that's another thing I just did. I just started going shopping again. Nah, I just need to get out of here, and that's for sure. 100%. But again, I don't have the money. I would have had the money. It would have worked if I'd said 2 months. Because I remember talking to him about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, saying I'm thinking of pulling out of here. Nah, they're scamming. Playing a game. Somebody pays them some money, they do it. Right. They were in here, there's no doubt. No, they did it to me for 35 years, man, on and on. Did it to my wife before they did it to me. I thought my life was crazy. Right. No, they trying. It's a scam. There's nothing I'm doing to make myself sick. Right. They'll just think, oh, it's you're eating this or you've done that. Right. They sit there all day and stalk people. They're sick. Sickest people on the planet. Got this going on in like almost every community that they wanted to go on in. Now you got war between India and Pakistan starting. Getting closer, isn't it? Right. Still going to play your games out, aren't you? But we're going to get Greenland. We're going to have Greenland. We're going to. I mean, I'm telling you, they're working on what is it? It's close enough that I need to tell you. I got to find out what amendment is. I don't know what amendment is. But I'm not like interested in like that kind of stuff. Or the 24th amendment, right? But I think this time it might work. The president's a Looney Tune. Anybody that believes that we're going to go get Greenland is a Looney Tune with him. The United States Army, believe me, they're going to Europe will protect Greenland's sovereignty. Correct. What do you think is going to happen? You think you're just going to walk into Greenland and take it over? There's going to be a world war. We'll be fighting Europe. We'll win. The Army's going to stand down. They're not going to fight Europe for Greenland. Hegseth or no Hegseth. Right. No, I was getting well for a bit. That's for sure. And they broke in, and I'm sick again. Cops aren't going to tell me if it's not on the camera, they're not in here. It's a setup. Cops are dirty. What do you expect? No, I didn't say you were dirty the whole time. I stopped talking about that, did I? Well, if you would stop talking about that, we wouldn't do this. Bullshit. Don't do it, and I won't talk about it. How about that? God. Thanks, Larry. It's kind of a role reversal there. Right. No, I need to get out of here. Well, I can't afford it, obviously. I should have never moved into an apartment. Should have stayed in the extended stays. Even though it's not secure in the extended stays, at least I can just move on here or there. Right. Again, the only problem I really had was having a license that I could just drive around with. Again, my brother's place was the answer. If I could have got my trailer to my brother's place, I could have got a license at his house and then kept that the whole time. Right. But of course, they will it away, and they manipulate my brother. I'm sure they manipulate him. It is well, your brother shouldn't go because it'll cost a lot of money, and what if it isn't that? No, if it isn't that, then I'll know it's not that. Right. Obviously, when I got into my apartment in Oklahoma, I started getting better, correct? Right. Thanks, Larry. And then they just, probably paid some more money to bring in some bigger people. Right. But it took some time. No, they're pushing people to talk about it. It's a scam. If you're paying for me to shut up, then you should probably get rid of those people. It probably happened a lot quicker that way. No, if you don't like somebody, you make merchandise of them, and that's what they're doing. Oh, it's my fault for speaking out. Well, anybody's going to speak out when they're tortured for 35 years. I mean, you're all sick. I'm going to find my phone. I don't know where it went. Yeah, cops are dirty. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Dirty, and they want to be rich. They want to be rich. They want to be dirty and rich. That's the only reason this happened in my life. If cops weren't dirty, I'd have a peaceful life somewhere. Well, cooks were paying them, man. It's where it comes from, man. Cooks. What do you think it is? I was a cop. I was law enforcement. I was a correction officer. So they're paying them. They're narcotics distributors and sex traffickers and things like that. And they pay these people. And they make up some fucking story. Justice Department never protected me. Right. That's what happened. The worst decisions I ever made was working for them. Double crossing pieces of shit. Agreed. Trying to find what that amendment is. Because, Trump's underestimating it. Right. What is the amendment they use to get rid of a insane president? 25th Amendment. It's lunacy. The Greenland thing is lunacy. I'm sorry. No, I'm sick of shit. No, there's nothing I'm doing different. I didn't start speaking out until they broke in here about 3 or 4 times. Again. So don't say because I didn't speak out that they broke in because I spoke out. Right. I said, I'll ignore it. We'll see how it goes. Right. All right. No, I can't get well today. Got to be something I'm eating.